Koh Samui, one of Thailand's most iconic islands and the second largest in the country. It's also one of the only islands that you can actually fly straight into, which already makes it feel a little different to the rest. Samui's always been popular, but recently it's had a whole new wave of attention thanks to the White Lotus, putting this island back on a lot of people's travel list. What makes Koh Samui so special is its balance. Lush jungle, beautiful coastline, great food, and just enough buzz without feeling chaotic or overrun. In this video, we're sharing our full Koh Samui travel guide, our favourite beaches, restaurants, cafes, and sunset spots, so you can decide if Samui is the right island for your trip. So we're doing something a little bit differently this morning, and we are actually taking you on a different type of villa tour. So usually wherever we're staying around the world, we always show you our own villa. We have loved where we're staying. We are in Lamai at the moment, and we will share a bit more info about that, but sadly we can't recommend it because they are about to put it up for sale, so you can't even rent it on Airbnb, which is such a shame because we do love it. But Tyson and I are planning and hopefully moving here next year, and we're doing a bit of a villa hunt to rent our own place. So we thought we would come and show you around the villa this morning. We're super excited to check it out. We've checked it out, and we checked out a whole lot of places on Facebook Marketplace, and this one was really beautiful, and we're really excited to show you around. So let's dive in. Awesome. This is cool. I like it.
All of our favourite coffee shops are in Lamai. Everything is in Lamai. We love it. We're at Seoul right now, and we've come here like 5 mornings in a row because the coffee is excellent. Melbourne style coffee. I have the cold brew most mornings. Abby has 3 triple shot lattes or triple shot flat whites. She's crazy. But we really like it. They also do a killer sourdough loaf of bread here. So if you want to make breakfast at home, which we do, then get one of them. The other places that we went that we really liked were Toast. That did an awesome breakfast. I had a chili scramble, but they also have these like layered breakfasts that you could share between 2 people with like pancakes, eggs, bacon, all this other stuff. Looks freaking awesome. We didn't go for that one this time, but maybe next time. And then the final place you have to check out is Vikasa. This has an epic view. They also do yoga, Pilates, and all of that there. I think they have a beach as well down the bottom. The food was really, really nice. We had a healthy breakfast. It had like roast veggies and eggs and toast. And you just sit on the beanbags and hang out there. So definitely one to check out. There are actually so many cafes that we haven't explored, and I'm kind of disappointed, but we've run out of time. There's 2 places that have a bunch of them, so Beaufort and Fisherman's. You can go and check out a bunch of cafes, restaurants and everything. We've heard lots of good things, so next time. So the day's gotten away from us. It's about 3 p.m. and we've just headed down to the beach. We got to check out that awesome place, and we've absolutely fallen in love. Abby was basically like, we should just get it now, rent it out now. So I'm thinking that might happen pretty soon. When Abby's set on something, then it happens. So we're very excited about that. Also, in between that, we hit the gym. We went to Koh Fit. We've been to Koh Fit before on another trip to Koh Samui. We absolutely love it there. It's got a pool, gym, Muay Thai, everything. And it's just like really aesthetic and has all the necessary equipment that you want. There are heaps of other places that you can go as well, though. Like you can go do traditional Muay Thai. You can do like Western style boxing and all of that sort of stuff. They've got high rocks. They have absolutely everything on this island. You just have to Google it or check it out on Instagram or something and you'll find it. And right now we've made it to one of the best beaches. So this is Silver Beach that we're laying at right now. It is very, very beautiful. It's quite busy, but that's just because most of the best beaches are like kind of close to Lamai or in the same area. So you have like Crystal Bay, I think another one is Coral Bay. and there's a few others, and they all seem to be scattered around the same sort of place.
So if you're planning a trip to Samui, you do need to take one thing into consideration, and that is the time of year that you're coming, because Samui actually has a bit of a different rainy season compared to the rest of Thailand. So if you're heading to Samui, Koh Phangan or Koh Tao, the wettest months are October, November and December, when typically the weather actually, for the rest of Thailand, that is when the rainy season ends and the weather starts to clear up a bit. So just keep that in mind. We are here, it's like the first-ish of December now, and we've been really, really, really lucky with rain. We have friends that live here and they actually said that November wasn't nearly as bad as it usually is. I only think they had like 1 month of torrential rain. November is typically the worst month though, so keep that in mind when you are booking. The best time of year to come is from January onwards, but that is when it's peak season. So you're going to get a lot of people, might be harder to find accommodation, all of that sort of stuff. But from January through to April, you're going to get beautiful sunny days, lovely weather, just like today. It's been absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you are planning your trip. Another thing that you might be wondering is where you should stay when you're here. So we've explored quite a bit of the island, and we have found that the best areas are Lamai, which is where we are staying. There's cute little restaurants. It's really laid back and chill. Not too built up, which is what we really like about it. It's calm and there's like beautiful beaches and things like that. Then you also have Beaufort. Now this is where the fisherman's village is. Lots of cool trendy restaurants here too, awesome bars. This is where a lot of the digital nomads do live as well. So there's cool gyms, all of that sort of stuff, that you've got everything at your fingertips. And then lastly, you've also got Cha Weng, which is a little bit further up north. Now this is a bit more of a party vibe. So if you like to party, definitely you might want to stay there or at least check it out. It's also got lots of malls here, nightlife, all of that sort of stuff. Plenty to do. We actually went to the movies the other night, and this is where the central Samui is. So you can go see a movie. We saw Wicked and absolutely loved it. So yeah, it's really cool. That's another thing that you can do here. So we've been lazing around now for about an hour on the beach. It's getting to be about 3:45 and I'm getting very hungry. And we know when Abby gets hungry, we must make a move. Our dinner reservation, not that we've made a reservation, but we've mapped out a really cool restaurant. We've heard amazing things. It's actually where an ex-MasterChef contestant was working. It's his restaurant, sorry. So we're going to go check that out. A couple of our people that follow us in our community on Instagram actually said that they've been here and they had the best food, the best dessert. So it's about a half an hour trek from where we are currently in Nilamai. And we're going to go explore, have a beautiful dinner, share more about amazing restaurants and things that you can explore here, because there are so many. And then we might get a little cheeky massage. We haven't had one whilst we've been in Samui yet, so that's unusual for us. Cheers to Renata, because we have come to a restaurant called Charm Restaurant in Samui, in Fisherman's Village. I'm very excited to dive in because some of these dishes were created and made by Renata from UK MasterChef. So there's a ton of different dishes on the menu that have like cute little MasterChef circles on them, the recommended dishes. We've ordered a couple, but these are called cauliflower bites.
Bombs.
Cauliflower bombs. I got that wrong. So, love cauliflower.
Are they the bombs?
They're pretty good. I'd like them maybe to be a bit spicy, but they're not. But they're tasty. You can see the cauliflower inside. So some other places that you must check out when you're here. I'm going to start with some bars because we've done a few little bar hops and found some amazing bars with amazing views. The first one is Jungle Club. If you're on your own scooter, it's quite a trek up, so make sure you get a powerful scooter so you can actually make it up the hill. We saw a couple of people not making it up the hill. This is amazing. We didn't eat here, but the drinks were fantastic. The service is so good. You can actually stay here as well. It's a hotel. But our biggest recommendation is to book ahead of time because we got there at 4 o'clock. We just got a spot, and as we were leaving at 6, there was a huge queue and lots of people waiting. So definitely check that out. Another one is Cocoon Viewpoint. We went here on our first night and it is so good. Again, a big trek up, but worth the view. We actually had some wine here, so we had a glass of Pinot Grigio and Rosé. So yummy, and then we shared this bruschetta that came with like goat's cheese, and it was so yummy on sourdough bread. So definitely have a bite there or grab a drink as well. It's really, really nice. We didn't need to book that one, but if you're here in busy season, you might as well. Definitely check out this place, Charm. It's really, really great too. And then lastly, we also did go to the Cha Weng night market. We stumbled across this when we were going to Samui Central to go to the movies to watch Wicked, and we had a bunch of different dishes. Everything was super cheap and really, really yummy as well. I'm excited. Ready?
Yeah.
Why is that stuck in my head?
I know. When will we get it out?
Oh.
Why is it spicy?
It's really yum.
Really?
Ooh, yum. I think it is coconut, but it's like light coconut. Yum.
Oh, really, really good.
That's really great.
Jungle curry.
Yum.
Man, that's so good. So tasty. There's a couple of things you can do while you're here, and one of them is get a massage. We love our massages, and Samui, like all the other Thai islands, has so many. So just go check them out. There's some other cool places you can go, like Luma for ice bath, sauna, relaxation. You can spend a whole day there. It's pretty cool. We haven't checked it out, but our friends have and said it was awesome. And then obviously you can do all the other activities, like go on a trip on a boat to another island. One is called Pig Island. There's a whole bunch of pigs on that island that you can cuddle with. Seems crazy, but it could be a good one. And then there's a national park. I'll put the name up here. Abby and I went there a little while ago. We went there from Koh Samui. It is really worthwhile seeing. It is incredibly beautiful, and definitely, something that surprised us. And then there's a couple of viewpoints as well you can go to. One that we've been to on our previous trip to Koh Samui, it's called Overlap Stone, and that I think costs only like 20 baht, and then you can walk out on there. It's a pretty epic view. And then obviously the bars that we'd mentioned earlier. Now we're going to go down and explore Fisherman's for a little bit, have a look around, and then see what happens. So after checking out Fisherman's Market, that pretty much wraps up our video. We have had an awesome time in Koh Samui, but we think there's so much more to explore.
Yeah, it's a big island.
It's a massive island, and we're going to be going back here very soon for a long time, so we'll make a huge video about it then with all the best recos, 100%.
For sure. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. We've got lots more videos coming out. A big start of the 2026 as well, and come follow us on Instagram here, where we share a bit more like day-to-day behind the scenes type vibes there.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye.